Alrighty, some more Math in the Wild here with Mr. Allen and the one and only River Dog Jenny. Last night, Mr. Hendrickson and I were texting and wanting to play darts with each other, hence the dartboard in the background here. And we were thinking, how could we do that remotely? But we'd also want to keep score. So I decided to start making a scoreboard here with some dry erase marker stuff. Now, I wanted to divide it evenly. Here I just chose to do 2 inches, right? And then leave the top big for the names. But now I got to go vertical lines, and we're trying to figure out evenly spacing those. So I decided I want to have enough for 8 people, and then also put the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and bullseye for playing cricket. So we need to divide it up into 9 sections, okay? So when I measured this, it was like 21 and a quarter. 21 and a quarter isn't very easily divisible by 9. So I was like, okay, well, we could do that. And then you have to like add fractions. Who wants to do that, right? But then I remembered, hey, I could use what's called the side splitter theorem. Some refer to it as that. And put the tape on one end and then angle it to a number that is divisible by 3, like say 27. So what I'm going to show you guys here in just a sec is how I did that. Mark it out, and then we're going to make some vertical lines, all nice and evenly spaced. All right, so I put a nail in up here to hook my tape measure because I only have 2 hands, and one's holding the camera and the other one's holding the other end of the tape measure. So that was kind of helpful. And what I'm going to do is I end up running my tape all the way down here at 27. So on this angle here, I'm using some properties of similarity, what we refer to as the side splitter theorem. Now I'm going to go wide angle. Oh, yeah. iPhone 11 flex. So now what I can do is I can mark each spot by 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, so on and so forth until the end. And what that does is it equally divides this whole thing. Pop back in, and you can see that I did mark it at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and boom, we're done. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my framing square and run perpendicular, all right? All right, so I'm going to take my framing square that I got here, and I've got my point, my second one there. I've already drawn one vertical line, but I got my point right there. So I'm going to line this thing up with it. Let's see if I can do this all one-handed. Line it up to that point. I'm going to make sure that I am sitting right on the bottom of the whiteboard down here. So I'm in line with that, which makes this guy perpendicular. And then once I have it all lined up with that point, I'll scribe the line with my wonderful Milwaukee ink saw, because it inks all. And then I'll have all of my wonderful, nice, even squares here. Well, not squares, actually. They're going to be rectangles. All right. I'll show you guys when it's done. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, River Dog Jenny and Mr. Allen here. We have completed the task that we needed to do, which is evenly creating that wonderful score-keeping area for darts that Mr. Hendrickson and I plan to play remotely, possibly this evening, to socialize while practicing social distancing. Isn't that right, Jenny? You got bored of the math or something? I don't know. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode of Math in the Wild with Mr. Allen and River Dog Jenny, even though it wasn't really in the wild. We're in the garage right now, but hey, there's math everywhere. Isn't that right, Jenny? Yeah? There is math everywhere. And we're already set for our last names there. Isn't that nice? As promised, children, we have set up a virtual dart game here with our Zoom meeting. So Mr. Hendrickson and I are going to play some darts now with the new scoreboard.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
All right. Are you ready to play? I think Mr. Hendrickson's going to destroy me because he's way better at darts, but we'll see.
I haven't played in a while, so we'll see. We'll see.
All right. I'll allow you to go first, Mr. Hendrickson.
All right, sounds good. All right, welcome to my basement. Let's see how this goes. All right. Oh, I just missed the triple 20. 120 for those of you keeping score. Just cricket, right? Straight up?
Yeah, just cricket.
All right, 120 for that round.
All righty, there we go. Let's see here. Got an 8. Ooh, had an 8.
Ooh.
And a 1. All right.
All right.
It's an 8.
All right. Try to close out these 20s right now. 120, 220s, 119.
Oh, man. He's relentless. So you have the 20s closed out.
20s closed out and 119.
Very nice.
Dude, your setup for your dartboard's better than mine for sure.
It's just been working on it. I got a fancy light on it. So I got nothing but time right now, you know? Spring break.
Yeah,
2K20.
seriously.
Ooh. I'm like nervous right now. I got nothing.
Nothing? Come on, Mr. Allen.
I feel like I'm in front of a live audience right now, so I'm a little nervous. I gotta loosen up.
Oh, yeah, just, easing the tension. 116 and 119.
Woo!
That 16 was not on purpose. I missed the 19s pretty bad.
At least you got it, though. 555. I don't think that counts, though.
Fives are close now, though.
There's a 20.
There we go. On the board. On the board.
I got an 8 and a 20 right now.
Oh, you got 18?
118 and 120.
Oh, I thought you meant actually the 8. All right, I got to mark that off before I shoot.
My dad
I'm trying not
single digits.
Yeah, I'm not trying to not give you your credit here.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed us playing darts. We won't play the full game, even though you could probably already tell that Henriksen is likely to win unless I storm with a comeback.
Thanks for watching. Have a great spring break. Keep your distance, I guess.
Yeah. I love you, Mr. Henriksen.
Love you, Mr. Allen.
Good stuff. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. America, freedom, rock and roll, and Costco.